stuck. Sorry, I can't open up. We try, gotta compromise. He won't be for, but he don't know it coming fries. Please don't play with mine. My body different. I know they love that line, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy,
That's going in.
Hey, need some help? Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going.
Keep moving. Hey! Woo! 3 of them, baby. Who got ball? Oh! Get in! Help him out!
Hold up, fellas. The grind don't stop. We gotta find a way to limit transition baskets if we stand any chance of winning games. All right, let's get right into some transition drills.
Focus! Focus! Let's do this. Oh, where's the foul? Where did you get it? Time. Oh, clear the runway. Too much for you. Yo, come get this. Box him out. Good board, good board. Yo, watch it. foul. Mismatch. Hey, team coming. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Shot, shot, shot. Hey, yo, right here. I got your help. Pick. Hurry.
You could do better than that.
Let's get this started already. Switch! In with it! Knock it down! Shot! Get it! Yeah, way to get that rock, man! Keep shooting, baby! With the foul. Get bored. Go on, baby. Put it back up. Give me that. Swing. Go over. Go. And one. Hey, ball. Three ball. Let's go. Gear up. We're good. Look this way here. Get it. Quiet now.
You got it. Come on, man.
We good. Hey. We'll show you. Come on, box him out, man. Shot. That's the way to throw it down, man. And one.
Keep it going.
Too much for you, baby. Hey, right here.
Let's go.
Great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get y'all. Take got this. Don't worry.
Get started, man. Let's get started. Just like that. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it, you got it. Come on, man.
Looks like the ones gonna be losing today.
Hey, hey, right here.
Watch this highlight reel. That just can't stop. Taking a sweat out. Go. Let it fly.
Hey, hey.
Game time, game time.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. One more.
Well, the community has voted. We've tallied up all those votes. And you, my friend, are now the sole winner of NBA 2K23's Top Play of the Year. How you feeling?
I feel like y'all playing a prank on me.
We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Nurkic is out there with Tiny, and it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. Robinson Earl. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran. Someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
Both shots good from the stripe. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
Now, here's Nurkic. Lillard from outside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Pass to Joe. Oklahoma City moving it around. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Fires it up. Joe can't get it to go. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for Portland. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series. Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
They get it back.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Tiny the pass to Lillard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the 0 Damian Lillard wears on his jersey is more than just a number to him.
Yeah, Greg, we know that represents the letter O, as Dame grew up in Oakland, went to college in Ogden, and became an NBA star in Oregon. Oh my, that's a lot of O's.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good, Damian Lillard.
On average, 4 to 6 coaching changes happen after every regular season, and in 2021 the Trailblazers parted ways with their coach after 9 seasons, and Chauncey Billups was brought in as their new leader.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, we know, Brent, the Blazers front office really seems to like Coach Chauncey Billups. They feel he brings a certain toughness to that team.
Yeah, the accountability part is what they lean on with Chauncey, and obviously a great connection in the point guard mentality between Chauncey and Damian Lillard. But immediately a lot of respect given to him because of how he carried himself in his career. So it's been a welcome change for the organization, and we'll see if they can build upon last year.
To the inside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 7 points.
You love the way Lillard moves the ball and uses his body to shield it as he gets in there and gets bumped.
The pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson Earl, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Back to Lillard. Lets it go from deep, and the Trailblazers another 3.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Thunder. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing here by 8. Williams passes to Holmgren. Here's Joe. Buries it down low.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Lillard, the pass to Tiny. And he banks in the layup.
And some off-the-court news for MP recently. He announced he'll be a spokesman for Ruffles.
Oh, and he'll be great. And to be honest, you know, Greg, I'm not sure why Ruffles hasn't reached out to me. I practically live off the cheddar and sour cream. And I can say Ruffles has riches. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the made shot from Tiny. Just 4 to shoot. Misses the wing Jerry. Trailblazers leading by 8. Here's Lillard. 17 points in his last outing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Williams. Banked in off the glass.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Thibault. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes it to Nurkic. Over to the wing. Lillard, right side. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. This is the first meeting of these 2 teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Thank you, David. The team being honest about its approach. So, Greg, it's offense first.
Well, you can't put everything in the game plan. You have to kind of pick and choose. For them, it's really about generating points.
Yeah, there's another side of the floor right here, so it can't be just about offense. Their defensive intensity has got to rise up.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pass to Williams. To the paint. Here's Mann. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Fantastic ball move.
2:19 left in the first quarter. Williams is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Williams. And it's man in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now, here's Thibault. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Pass to man. Out to the wing. Here's Joe. Offensive rebound. Holmgren. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
And there's the pass to Sharp. Thibault with the ball. Working on Williams. And that one's good. Thibault.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Here's man. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Portland leading by 5. Oklahoma City had one of the all-time NBA trios, didn't they? Brent, Durant, Harden, and Westbrook, 3 future MVPs. I mean, I don't know that we'll ever see that again.
Yeah, incredible, Kevin. Going to that finals in 2012, and obviously really young and green at that time. But unfortunately, Harden was traded away that summer. They took a hardline stance, and he was off to Houston. And just think back, would they have won titles together, and how many?
Williams can't hit. Portland is on 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Now, here's Thibault. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Nurkic. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
280 pounds. I think Nurkic is well within his means to score past contact.
Passes it to Joe. He kicks to Williams. Over Thibault. Moves back up. That one's not going to go. Now Portland takes it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Here's man after the made shot from Tiny. The Thunder with another miss. And some big news for MP with his endorsements. Greg, he'll be one of the faces representing Gatorade in short order.
And you think back to all the famous stars who have represented Gatorade. Now, adding MP to that group, that is a huge honor.
Robinson Earls checked in for Oklahoma City. And a switch here also for Portland. Little, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Here's man. 11 points for him in that last game against Memphis. To the middle, here's Williams. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
And that one falls for Williams. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Simons. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Simons has got the lead up to 11 now for the Trailblazers.
Most of Simon's shots are inside or outside. I don't know where the other side they could come from, but he can hit from anywhere.
Pass to Williams. Here's Joe. There's the triple. Tiny grabs the board.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams is checked in. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Down low, here's Joe. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander knows that this is...
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Really. An incredible game from Lillard.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Tiny out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Sharp. Here's Lillard. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, he's capable of making you pay there, Gilgeous-Alexander, in a nice rhythm.
I mean, OKC's draft pick haul in the Paul George trade was massive. But the best part of that deal, getting SGA.
SGA has been the face of the franchise the past couple of seasons, and his game just continues to grow. He's signed all the way through 2027. Is he the first building block, or is he going to develop into a player that people covet and they're going to try to pluck away? We'll see.
The first free throw is good.
And Lillard loves the responsibility on a nightly basis as the leader of this team to get out there and set the tempo for what they're trying to do.
And he makes both free throws. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
From the inbound, and the dunk by Holmgren.
Assisted by.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Lillard. Drops it in from 11 feet. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Pass to Joe. From 11 feet away. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Lillard's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Trailblazers. That's tipped. Now, here's Sharp. He's got 6. There's the pass to Lillard. With the drive.
Hey, yo, right here.
Thibault, the pass to Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tiny. He averages about 5 points a game. Yep, it counts.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Simons is checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Robinson Earl. Passes to Joe. Here's Robinson Earl. And he comes up with the deuce. Robinson Earl's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Good on the triple.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
To the inside, Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Simons, the pass to Lillard. Here's Tiny. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Now here's Williams. 8 points for him. Joe, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We've got Williams. Also, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander out there. Williams is out there with Holmgren. And it's Robinson Earl in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Isaiah Joe.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Lillard outside. Three-pointer. That one, no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Williams looking around. This is to Holmgren. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 6 assists in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now, here's Sharp. Pass to Lillard. Launches it. Buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to Joe. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Inside, Nurkic with the steal. And here's Sharp. And the pass to Thibault. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent. Players you draft and develop or sign and develop seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Joe, the three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now, here's Sharp. Feeds to Nurkic. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Nice shot selection there. Nurkic finding a shooting window and making that one count.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside Williams. Here's Joe. The Thunder with another miss. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Passes it to Sharp. Thibault on the wing. Now Lillard. Here's Sharp. Just 5 on the clock. And that one drops.
And not just an athlete. Sharp is very crafty with the ball in his hand.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Now, here's Holmgren. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Lillard. Pass to Joe. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And here's Sharp. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Nurkic. Rebounded by Joe. Joe's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Williams. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
And the Thunder with the possession here. The Blazers getting the bucket. To halt the run, and there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Williams.
These are the type of games for Gilgeous-Alexander where the promise of his future looks incredibly bright.
Back to Lillard. The pass to Thibault. Here's Sharp. Nurkic trying to get open, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Williams to the inside. Holmgren. Here's Robinson Earl. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Tiny's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Thibault. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running. Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
And Greg, we know at Washington, Thybulle was the College Defensive Player of the Year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for 2nd best in the league.
And that one misses. With social media and the cult celebrity, a lot of pitfalls for players. Brent, is the NBA doing a good job preparing them to face those very public challenges?
That's a really good question, Kevin. And I think what's interesting is to study players who've been in the NBA for a while.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin.
That's the end of the game.
This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you next time.
I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Why would you sacrifice? Knowing you could body by your side. I know cap. Lie came from dirt, can't go back. You can see it in my eyes. Real. Hope my kid never tried. All I wanted was some love. Trade that for a big pack on me now. Remember back then I don't really want friends. Everybody fake. I don't got trust, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Shorty get energized, living life. but she ain't.
On the beat, by the way.
I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Why would you sacrifice? Knowing you could, ain't nobody by your side. I know cap. Lie came from dirt, can't go back. You can see it in my eyes. Real. Oh, my kid never tried. All I wanted was some love, trade that for a big pack on me now. Remember back then I don't really want friends, everybody fake, I don't got trust. But I just wanna slide, parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice, boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. I just wanna slide, parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice, boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Shorty get energized, living life, but she ain't tight.